What it do, homie? So it looks like NF has released his new album. Now, we are going to check out a couple of songs on here called Fear. I don't plan on reacting to the entire album. There are some songs that I do kind of just want to listen to off camera, but there are also some that I know a lot of you guys kind of resonate around that, you know, we can talk about and discuss. For sure, Fear, right? So let's go ahead and shut up, turn it up, right? It's been a minute since we heard some NF. See what kind of style we rocking today. And of course, the continuing story.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Simon and Garfunkel. Funkle.
Knocking at my door again, begging me to come outside, let you back into my life. Now, usually I'd be strong enough.
The mansion, yes, right? Yeah.
To lock the doors and keep them shut. But not today, I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in.
The repeated action of the go ahead, come on in, right? I'm waiting for something to come and happen, but it's not. Now, obviously, this is something, oh, that's interesting. This is something that I've been trying to keep locked away for such a long time, and now I've unlocked it, and I'm telling you to come in, but ain't nothing happening. So what am I to think? Was it even there? Am I mistaken things, right? Is it just going to kind of attack me all at once? But I noticed, you know, as NF is turning around, he's like, yo, where is it? Right, and then open. And I'm not even entirely sure what happened here, if he unlocked it or if he just locked it and then it looked like he tried to lock it. He may have unlocked it and then opened up. But the fact that nothing came out immediately obviously begs you to go investigate. But the interesting thing about it is that he didn't, after he was closing it, he didn't seem to be bothered that there was nothing else out there.
So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in.
You know, the interesting thing about fear is that, you know, we fear the unknown. You know what I mean? We never know when it's going to strike, and we don't understand it. You know what I mean? So maybe there's something going on there.
So go ahead and come on in.
It opened by itself and it came in, okay.
OCD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding, maybe I should take the pills down. Know what's going on with me, some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral, oh God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running, what a joke. Disappointing, yeah, me too, I thought I finally.
Ooh. Now tell me something, bro. NF been quiet since the last release before this album. Told the world that I was sick of running and then went back to running. What a joke. Yeah, if he has been quiet, like I think he's been, like I am seeing him in the news, which is great. You know, when an artist, you want to be locked in, kind of paying attention, you know, focusing on getting your message out and everything. But that's hard to do. You know what I mean? That's powerful. As a matter of fact, that might be, now, NF said a lot of relatable stuff in his career, you know what I mean? But that's super relatable. There's been a ton of times where we said we were going to do something, felt very, very convicted. Now, we might not have told the entire world, but that's just how we felt at the moment. And the entire world might be, you know, your family, your friends or whatnot. But then to turn around and go back on that, like, where do you go from here, bro? Who am I even? Do I even know what I want? Right? Especially if you say it with so much gusto, you say it with so much confidence and everything, right? In this case, it's the world. That's tough to come back from. That's interesting.
Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running, what a joke. Disappointing, yeah, me too, I thought I finally made a breakthrough, guess not. It's the same song and dance, you've all seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice. What's the truth, what's a lie? Help me God, help me Lord. Face your fears, dry your eyes, grandma died. What's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my voice.
You see that, you see kind of how that calm, the way that he was kind of singing it, kind of morphed into that rage. You know what I mean? Kind of often how these things do whenever we are presented with some things that we can't understand as to why things happen, and our search for that answer, you know what I mean, with very, very minimum returns, sometimes, you develop like negative energy towards it, because I really want this and I can't figure out the reason why. So what started off as kind of just now honest questions, or no, those same very questions that I thought would help me heal, you know what I'm saying, if I could find the answers, the same questions and maybe getting the answers, are now turning into the same type of stuff that's causing my downfall. So I hear that whenever he's saying lost a friend, lost my home, and he's saying all these things, lost the keys, right? Face your fear, say all this thing, I've lost everything, looking for these answers, can't find, I've lost it all. But you kind of hear it in that audio, it's about to take over. You know what I mean? The fear, if you will.
Lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my voice. Standing back, watching my mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God if he started this fire.
When all these things start crashing around and you're just like, and it gets to that point to where you're just, this is absolutely insane. Like I kind of feel like I am being targeted. I am being punished, right? These type of things that just keep happening one after one. It has to have been caused by some type of supernatural being or circumstance, because there's just no way in coincidence I'm feeling all this pressure. So it has them questioning your faith. That's pretty real, right? We all probably go through that where it's just a series of things where you're just like, the only way all of this could be happening is if I'm being punished, Also, the whole singing, right? I think this is probably the most, I can't say that, his discography, and I have quite a bit of few NF reactions on here. I actually do kind of like this direction, not really rapid fast and whatnot, just kind of singing. It makes it more, I don't know, relatable. His songs are always relatable. I guess that makes it super relatable.
If he started this fire, is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Make all my hopes and my dreams come to life just to lay them to rest. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is. Is this what you wanted? On the verge, on the edge. Is this what you wanted? Petrified, scared to death. Is this what you wanted? Praying to God, desperate. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Hanging on by a thread. Is this what you wanted? Empty heart, nothing left. Is this what you wanted? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
Wait, hold on, bro. Bro. Nah, man. That whole, is this what you wanted? The repeatedness over that, is this what you want? Is this what you wanted? Because I just simply can't come to terms. But it's almost kind of comforting for me to keep asking that, because in my head, I feel like if I keep asking, it will stop the inevitable fear or fear from overcoming. Like if I don't ask these questions, if I just sit still and accept it, then it's going to overwhelm me. You know what I mean? So I keep asking myself, is this what you want? Really? Is this what you want? This is what you want? Because I feel like if I don't ask and I just accept it, this is what it's going to be. And that's just devastating. You know what I mean? So that repeatedness, is this what you want? Is this what you, I feel that 'cause I feel like I've been in those type of situations in my life where I'm just like, is this really it? Is this, it just can't be. I can't. Ooh, that was powerful to me, right? I know everybody gets different feelings from this song and, you know, different takes and whatnot, but that was powerful right there.
Is this what you wanted? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? My head is this what you wanted? To have. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? The gas is this what you wanted?
Dang. It's like hope is powerful stuff, man. Very, very powerful stuff, man. And if come on now, what we talking about down here? Somebody said, give me, who is this? I am Ken Ross. Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is. Yeah, man. You know what? Lately, after these reactions, I've been coming down here to see what people been thinking about it. Cause, you know, I like to talk to you guys about it with you guys down in the comments. I'll be reading y'all's too and everything. Faith, because of faith over fear. Right. He's in church. You know, we definitely, you know, God and everything. So we definitely have a little bit more, you know, Christian themes, if you will, you know, being straightforward about his faith and everything. Clear manifestation, OCD, beautiful artists. You know, there's a lot of things that that is possible I might have missed in here. So I'll go down here and read this. And of course, you guys let me know what y'all thought about it down in the comments. We're going to talk about this. Dave's out.